But no, this is college basketball. And Andy, if you would like to learn more about college basketball, if all of you watching out there in TV land would like to learn more about college basketball, boy, do I have a show for you. Not only can you listen to me speak about this game for the next couple minutes, but Full Court Press is now added to the Wager Talk TV lineup here. Myself, Adam Trigger, Rob Vino, every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, live here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. We talk the biggest college basketball games. Plus, if you do decide to watch a show live, guess what? You can contribute. You can ask us questions about any game, and we'll do our best to answer them. Now, on today's show, which you can catch the replay here elsewhere on the Wager Talk YouTube channel, Adam, Rob, and I obviously opened talking Duke and Texas. And our consensus, Andy, was that this number seems like it's gotten a little high. Games being played in Charlotte, not Cameron Indoor. Let's note that, in addition to the fact that it is a basketball game, not a football game, Andy. You also do have to give the home, now, even though it's Charlotte, not Cameron Indoor, you still give the home a slight home court boost to Duke, but not a full 3 points. My power ratings were in line more with the opener of this, which was 7. Now, as I look at the odds screen, pretty much Duke minus 9.5 across the board, as you mentioned, Andy. Texas is going to be better this season. That's what you need to understand. A lot of that has to do with the coaching change. Rodney Terry out. Sean Miller is in. Of course, Miller, he's been successful previously, both Xavier and Arizona. I expect him to have success here in Austin. End of the season, Longhorns are going to be a top 25 team. Now, you can look for him to be better both rebounding and at the defensive end. This being the new era of college sports. Miller hit the transfer portal hard. A couple guys followed him from Xavier. Guard play is going to be a hallmark. It's always been a hallmark of Miller coach teams. That should be the case again here with the returning Jordan Pope. Now, Duke, let's not bury the lead here. This was a very good basketball team last year. Many viewed them as the best team, rightfully so, as the best team in the country heading into the NCAA tournament. Of course, they lost to Houston, but Duke finished last year number 1 in offensive efficiency, number 4 in defensive efficiency. They do lose, obviously, a lot of key players, 4 NBA draft picks to be precise. Cooper Flagg, the most notable, but it's Duke. They reload. The Boozer brothers, Cameron and Caden, coming aboard. Some injury concerns in the preseason, though, for the Blue Devils. Brown and Sarr both missing time. I just think it's too many points for Duke to be laying in the first game. Back to my initial point that this line is gotten, I think, bet up a little too high. I do lean Texas plus the points here. I just think that this is going to be an improved team.
What's your take on trying to handicap the beginning of this college basketball season? Is it easier because the books don't know a whole lot? Is it harder because we're not really familiar with these teams? How do you approach the beginning of the season?
Well, there's a lot of homework to be done. We talked about this yesterday, actually, on Full Court Press, that you do want to go light. It used to be that you could get a big edge by doing a lot of research in the preseason. Obviously, now a lot of what you read doesn't necessarily, and this goes for college football too. Just because you read something preseason doesn't necessarily make it so. I think if you're dialed I agree. I see in the chat that some people are saying college basketball is so beatable right now. In the past, yes, I think you can take advantage. If you're clued into something, there are edges to be had. If there's the books are scrambling right now. They miss some of these things. We talked a lot about coaching changes right now, what's going on in Iowa, how they're going to play at a slower pace. So, yeah, you got to do your homework. It's a lot of homework to be done. Full Court Press will help you out every 10 a.m. Eastern here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. Trig, Vino, and myself.
All right, Brian Powers got Full Court Press. He's got the Blitz. It's $5 Tuesday. What do you have up for everybody?
Yeah, lots of shows, and I'm also going to be Full Court Press. I've mentioned the Blitz. We go live every Thursday. Ross Benjamin, Ralph Michaels, and myself talking all the top college football games for the week. And I also, in case if you cannot just have not had enough of me, I will be sitting in for the Prez on Best Betting Show Ever with Joe Ranieri, much to the delight of Joe Ranieri on Friday. I'll be on that show. So I'm sure he is looking forward to that. You should be as well. Something else you should be looking forward to is $5 Tuesday, coming off a nice outright winner, an easy outright winner. I wish they could all be as easy as they were last night, Andy, with the Arizona Cardinals getting it home against – I told you that. I told everybody that Cowboys defense stunk, and it stinks. So that was a nice win. 5-1 our last 6 plays in football, 67% in the NFL since October 6th, 2-0 in college on Saturday. And on top of everything I just said, I am a proud Mid-American Conference graduate, Andy Lang, and we have Maction this week, starting tonight. And for $5, you can get on board my Tuesday Mac selection, wt.buzz/BP.